Woohoo! It is Friday, and that means there are some new movies that are hitting theaters today. Here to tell us about two of them is our certified movie critic, Toni Gonzalez.
Yeah. Good morning. Happy Friday.
Hey, what you got for us today?
TGIF is what I have.
I'm
right?
excited, yes.
I know, me too.
Always excited for
you know one of the things, 'cause I do a lot of your writing. You know one of the things I do? Alliteration.
Which you love.
I love me some alliteration. So when the movie Puerto Ricans in Paris came along, okay, I was like, yes, this is the movie for me. I have to go see this movie.
A lot of big stars in it, right?
Yeah, a few of them. The movie actually has Luis Guzman in it, who I've interviewed a couple of times. He's always really funny. We always end up talking about food. A newcomer, Edgar Garcia, Rosario Dawson,
Yes,
who's
love her.
beautiful, and Rosie Perez. I sat down with the fellas from the movie in Miami a couple of weeks ago. We talked
Just sat
food.
down and chatted with them.
No, we did, whatever. It was like a homecoming. We talked food, art, food again, and travel.
I gotta know what they had to say.
In a world where the black market bleeds the fashion industry dry, our only hope
Suspect heading north, and he's going fast, annoyingly fast.
are two of New York's finest.
I'm the brains of the operations. I don't run. You're the muscle. You run.
Yeah, when do I get to be the brains?
I'll text you when there's an opening.
If I were him, I wouldn't hold my breath for that text. But he probably already knows that, being that they work together. But these two, they're not just work partners.
That was my brother-in-law. You wonder why I never want to get married, you know?
What do you mean you never want to get married? I'm not going to sit around here waiting for some old grandpa with commitment issues.
Wait, I don't have issues. I have an issue.
The one immediate issue, however, is to uncover a thief of the highest order. Luckily for the pair, the crime, well, it was committed in France.
Only two in the world, and one has been stolen.
We need the best. We want you to go to Paris.
Yeah, the French are kind of pricks, you know.
We are prepared to reward you 150,000.
But y'all seem really cool.
What is it about being Puerto Rican in Paris? These are two like very odd sides of the spectrums. What was it about being Puerto Rican and going to Paris were so odd that added to this movie?
I think for me, I was totally oblivious to being in Paris because, like, I just wanted to do the guy thing and pick up, you know, and you know what I'm saying? On the other hand, my man over here was like learning the language and the customs and everything.
Were you?
Yeah.
What'd you learn?
Trying to.
Tell me something you learned while you were there.
Oh, picked up a few words here and there.
Words, phrases?
Yeah, phrases. Merci beaucoup, oui oui, parlez-vous français, little things here and there, yeah.
See, I would be all about the food. Like, teach me some food.
Oh, we got there.
What kind of food did you get there?
We got there. What was it? We went to some seafood restaurant over there.
Escargot.
Escargot. Snails.
I was into the chocolate, man. You go to France, you go to have some chocolate.
Oh, it's the best.
Oh,
It's the best, and that's a weakness of mine. So.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
Mine too. We share that in common.
You got something else, maybe?
Let's talk about this scene where you guys dress up and you get your wardrobe on. Are guys really like that? Because I know some girls are like that. I know I can be like that.
I have to have stuff set up. Otherwise, I'll show up in shorts, chancletas, and a baseball cap.
No, I have my stuff set up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have the chanclas out in case somebody gets out of hand. You give them a good little whack, right?
There you go. The boomerang.
Paris, you guys shot a lot in Paris. You started in New York, you ended in New York. What is one place on this globe that you want to travel to but you haven't yet?
Old world. You know, I wanna see the stuff that Michelangelo did and Da Vinci and all those cats.
But it's spiritual, just kind of sitting under that.
Yeah, well, you know, I went to Barcelona a few years ago and I got to go to Dali's birthplace, I should say, and experience his artwork at the Dali Museum.
He's got a great museum up in St. Petersburg, about 3 hours north of here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's fantastic. Designed, it's beautiful. What about you, very quickly?
Cuba.
Cuba?
Cuba.
Never been to Cuba, I want to go.
Never been to Cuba, and I would love to see.
Why is that?
Because from what I hear, it's like stepping back in time, you know? So I would like to see that.
Well, why don't you pack your chancletas and go to Cuba? See ya.
Yo, oh, damn! We don't even pick up Puerto Ricans here either.